This is warm up number 7. And so we are going to write the equation modeled below and then find the value of x to make it true. So the equation I see here's 1x and 2x. And then you have minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 2x minus 6 is equal to, and now you have a minus 1x and a positive 1, 2, 3. So 1x minus 3. All right. Now, what we would have to do is we have to get the x's on one side. So I want to move them over here because I like to move them all with a positive. To cancel this negative x out, you have to have a positive x to cancel that out, because once they match, they're canceled. So if you did it to one side, you would need to do it to the other, which when you add one more x over here, that gives you 3x. Well, the same as moving or matching and moving, to cancel out this negative 6x and get that over here to the positive 3 side, we would need to add 6 blocks to cancel these out right here, because each one would match up with a positive 1. And so you would need 6 over here. And to add 6, you would need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So then that would make this plus 9. So now you have on the right side, you have 3x from right here. The equal sign is still in the middle. And then on the right side, you have positive 9. Now, the very last step is going to divide this coefficient off. So divide by 3 and divide by 3. So x is equal to 3. Let's go ahead and solve number 2. To solve number 2, we're going to do the same thing, where you have to look for to match like terms, the c and the c. So we're going to move the c to the left side with the other c. To do so, you would need to go with the opposite sign or the inverse sign. So plus 1.5c, which cancels this out, and it leaves you with a positive 18.75. And then if you came to this side over here, because what you do to one side, you have to do to the other, positive 1.5c. This is going to be 0, carry the 1, 10, 10c, and minus 1.25. Don't forget your equal sign. Okay? Now, we need to get c by itself. So that means that since the 10 has the c, you have to move the numbers, the regular numbers, with the regular numbers. And we're going to do so by using the opposite sign from right here. So plus 1.25 plus 1.25. So now you have 10c is equal to, that will be 0 there. 5 and 5, that's 0, carry the 1, 7, 8, 9, 10, 0, carry the 1, 10, 20. Okay, so now you have 10c is equal to 20.00. So you could divide by 10 and divide by 10. So now c is equal to 2. And the very last problem, write an equation to represent the situation. Erin's piggy bank contains $2 and she plans to add 50 cents each week. Okay, I'm going to write this down for Erin. She has $2 and she wants to add 50 cents. When you have each week, that's when you know you have your X. So this is going to be a Y equals. Okay. And then Jenny's piggy bank, it contains, ooh, Jenny's got more money. It's Jen. Jen's piggy bank contains, so here we go, 10.75 or $10.75. And she plans to, withdraw. What does withdraw mean? Withdraw means minus 75 cents each week. After how many weeks will the two piggy banks contain the same amount of money? Well, if they were going to contain the same amount of money, then they would be equal to each other. So then you can set them equal to each other because that's what it means to be the same amount of money. 0.50x is equal to $10.75 minus 0.75x. Well, we still have to go through this same process now of matching up to make sure that we match the X's with the X's and then the regular money with the regular money. And so what I would like to do is I always kind of like to make my X positive. So I would like to move this to the other side, which matches there. And then we will move this over here with that. Remember, if you are moving it to the opposite side of this equal sign to get it to move over there, you have to use the opposite sign. So plus 0.75x and plus 0.75x. So on the right side, that cancels out, and you're left with $10.75. And on the left side, we haven't done anything with the 2 yet, and 75 cents and 50 cents is equal to $1.25x. And don't forget your equal sign. We still have to move this 2 to the opposite side. Well, this is a positive 2. So to get rid of it, you're going to have to minus 2, minus 2. So that cancels out, and you're left with $1.25x is equal to $8.75. And then the last thing to do would be divide by $1.25 and divide by $1.25. You always want to divide by whatever number is with X because anything on the top and the bottom, it reduces to 1. And you need to know the value of 1X. So $8.75 divided by $1.25 is equal to 7. So it would be 7 weeks.